Hey YouTube, Sam back at you again. I'm gonna touch on this, and this is a hot video that's been going on for the last 3 or 4 days. It's in regards to a Baltimore City police officer beating up another guy. Let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on with Baltimore and their police department, but let me tell you something. Y'all have got a dark cloud that's just hovering over top of y'all, and for some reason y'all just can't seem to get from under that dark cloud of corruption. It's just like y'all get in the police department because you know that that's your way of justifying you doing your wrong. I don't know what the hell is in the water. I don't know what's in the air, but it's like when you cross that bridge and you get in and you start getting into Baltimore, it's just like the shit just goes downhill from there. I'm serious. No disrespect to any of my Baltimore people. You know what I'm saying? I got people up in Baltimore and everything like that. There's no disrespect to them. And you do have some good cops. You have good police officers, but they just need to let go of them chia seed sized balls and stand up against those damn sorry ass bad cops. They got them rotten apple balls. I'm just telling you like it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I ain't gonna dress it up, because if you put sugar on top of shit, guess what? When you cut it down the middle, it's still shit. I'm not gonna cover it up, and I apologize for that. So if y'all got some churn in the room, y'all got some little sweet little girls or boys in the room, and just kind of either take your mobile device or your laptop or your computer, and easily you can go into another room, or you can take those sweet little babies and put them in another room and let them look at something that's entertaining to them just for a few minutes. I'm not going to take too much of your time, because I'm going to dig up in this ass of this Baltimore Police Department, because it is what it is. Now, it's like I said, you got your good cops, and the good cops know who the bad cops are. They do. They do. You do. This blue wall of silence. I'm gonna tell you right now that we gotta protect the brotherhood, but yet you got people that's in the same brotherhood that's killing the people that you supposed to be protecting. So you're not protecting. You serving. You serving up ass whoopings. You serving up warrants. You serving up killing folk. That's what you serving. You ain't serving to come and say, let me help to see what I can do to make this community better. I want to regain their trust. I'm not like the other cops. And it takes work. But you come up in there with your, like you John Wayne or some shit, with your hands already on your pistol when you approaching, you gonna make people be like, nah, this dude trying to kill me. I ain't gonna let you kill me. I'm gonna run. You approaching me with your hand on your gun. You ain't even approaching me with open arms. Your hand is on your gun, so it's like you ready for me to twitch or say no, and there you go. You ready to do this. But anyway, I'm going to dig up in the story, and then I'm going to give my thoughts, views, and opinions as we go through it. The video starts with the man screaming in a police officer's face. For what? The man yells on a Baltimore sidewalk. The officer responds by shoving the man backward against a brick wall. Don't touch me, the man yells, slapping the cop's hand away. The video gets really ugly. And it does. I'm telling you, it gets ugly right after that. The officer starts throwing punches and continues pummeling the man for the next 12 seconds, the bystanders video showed. They both eventually fall to the ground, and the police officer pins the man down with his arm around his neck. The man's blood starts pooling on the sidewalk, and that's true. Because when that man falls to that ground, you don't see, no blood at first. But when he raises his head up a little bit, you see it like, damn, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what I'm saying. I know that police officers have to go through a psych eval while they're going through the academy. That's just the nature of the beast. I mean, but at the same time, they don't see another psych eval until they get caught up in the middle of an issue. Then you want to try to have them go through psych evals. A whole lot of them got issues long before they get into the police department, or they go through a major change in their life that kind of shift their frame of mind of thinking. At some point, how often do these police officers go and get some mental evaluation? Because some of them are just menace to society. Some of these police officers are corrupt, cruel, and they are a danger to society that they're supposed to protect. They are the danger. Stranger danger, yes. Stranger danger, yes. The police officers, the ones that wearing the badge, carrying the gun, the taser, the billy club, the bulletproof vest, shotgun in the car. They use their car as a battering ram. I mean, damn, they got all the weapons. But yet they feel threatened by someone who is running away from them or not even, showing aggression. Y'all better wake up. I'm telling you, on that movie Transformers, I'm going to keep saying this until somebody get the picture and the light bulb goes off. On that police car, when it says to protect and serve, you know how some of the police officer cars are supposed to say to protect and serve? There it says to seek and destroy. That ain't no subliminal message. That shit is real. People ain't understanding because since the end of slavery, and they come up with this police department or this overseer of a community, which at first they call it an overseer, then they turn it into an officer. Do your research, check it out. I'm not kidding you. Okay. Then now it's like a black man do a crime, they gonna throw him. A black man they'll say a black man stole a piece of gum, a penny candy. They'll lock him in jail 5 to 10 years over a 2-cent piece of candy. 9 times out of 10, they didn't even steal. This is, I mean, it's been privatized prisons and shit like that since the end of slavery. That's the way they can keep black people still in control. People don't understand. Prisons is still a form of slavery. Please understand that. A lot of y'all don't get it. But anyway, let us continue. Anyway, now, what happened Saturday morning marks the latest controversial use of force against a black person by police. And let me tell you something. It don't matter if the police officer is black, white, Native American, Indian, Hispanic. It don't damn matter. Police brutality is police brutality. You got that badge, you got that gun, and you swore yourself in that you was going to protect and uphold the law and protect the citizens. The moment that you cross that line and you start being abusive and aggressive toward those other people that you're supposed to be protecting, all bets are off. The gloves have come off. You are no longer considered as other people as human beings. You are a pit bull with a gun and a badge. You are a menace to your own society and the people that you're supposed to protect. Because it's like you go out looking for trouble. But anyway, let us continue. The Baltimore officer who attacked the man is also black. So is another officer who witnessed the attack but did little to intervene. And hell yeah, that coward maggot piece of shit. Yes, that other officer did very little and his ass should be fired too. I don't give a damn if he see this video. You a maggot ass. You a maggot ass sorry sack of shit that you allowed your other police officer, probably was your partner, to just beat on this man. You didn't even hardly lift a finger to even tell your partner, yo man, don't do this. No, this is not how we do this. No, you allowed that shit to continue. So you allowed that, you should be gone too. Let's continue. Interim Police Commissioner Gary Tuggle said he was deeply disturbed by the incident. How the fuck you gonna be disturbed? This is damn near the same shit that happened with Freddie Gray and a couple of other ones that gone up in there. So y'all disturbed? Y'all not even concerned, but you disturbed? Y'all not even giving a word of care, but you disturbed? Man, get the fuck out of here with it. Y'all can miss me with that bullshit. The commissioner, all y'all is eating a real bad bag of dog food. I'm just telling you right now, y'all eating a bad bag of dog food because y'all acting like straight bitches right now. I don't give a damn. Straight damn bitches. Let's continue. And the officer seen throwing punches was quickly suspended. But I guarantee you he was suspended with pay. See, that's the thing. We gonna punish you for fucking up, but we gonna still pay you for it. How the fuck is that punishment? You want to hit him in that pocket. No, you ain't. Your ass is out of work until this investigation is over. And no, we not paying you because that's taxpayer money. Now, if it comes back to prove that what you did was right, then yeah, we'll reimburse you for the time that you was out, but not a minute before or a minute after. No, this ain't go, collect $200 and keep on moving. Hell no. You want to hurt somebody, hit them in the pocket. Real deep. That'll tighten all that up. I guarantee you. But anyway, let's continue. The Baltimore Department tweeted late Sunday that the officer resigned. The second officer involved in the incident has been placed on administrative duties pending the outcome of the investigation. So his ass is sitting up there doing desk duty and getting paid. Update. The officer involved in yesterday's incident is no longer with the Baltimore Police Department. Interim Commissioner Tuggle has accepted his resignation. The second officer remains on administrative duties. This remains an active criminal investigation, and trust and believe. You know why he resigned? Trust me, he's going to jail. He's going to jail. He's going to go to jail. If he don't go to jail, shame on Baltimore. Shame on Baltimore mayor, shame on Baltimore's police chief, commissioner, shame on all of y'all that's in this justice field that don't want to do justice by this man that this police officer beat up. Because trust me, he's about to own that ass. He's about to own that ass. Trust me. And if he don't sue that police officer civilly, he should. Because I'll sue that ass. Trust me, I'll sue the city and I'll sue him too. And I'm going to sue that other fat ass bald head officer who just sit up there and did shit. Your ass going to get some of this too. You going to get a licking and you going to keep on ticking. Keep on doing that administrative work. You going to need to. It's going to be many years before you retire, honey. Because that check that you earning going to be mine. Oh yeah, this is all over but the shout. And I'm going to tell you right now, yes indeed, this dude right here going to tear that ass up. This ain't nothing new for Baltimore Police Department. This is who they are. Are all Baltimore officers bad? No, but you have more corrupt and bad ones in than good, and the good ones' balls is the size of fucking chia seeds. And if they stop getting rid of them damn little small chia seed balls, then maybe the police department can have a ray of sunshine and a ray of hope to shine down on them. But the good ones, the balls is too little. I don't give a damn. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to like me. It is the truth. However, let's continue. The other officer has been placed on administrative duties pending the outcome of the case. The state's attorney officer was also notified. Okay, whatever. I'm deeply disturbed. I'm deeply disturbed by the video that surfaced online earlier today. The officer involved has been suspended while we investigate the totality of this incident. So wait a minute, hold up. Let me tell y'all something right here. If y'all don't know nothing else, y'all listen to these damn keywords that these people use. They said they're going to look into the totality of this incident, which means what they're going to try to do is find some video from either wherever they are in the area to include the video that was shown on the TV all over the world. They're going to try to see if that guy that got beat up started the incident with the officer. They said in this totality, they're going to somehow try to blame that guy, the reason why the officer did what he did. But guess what? There is no justification for an officer to put his hands on a citizen. The only reason why that man smacked his hand because he put his hands on him first. He came and said, "Let me see your ID." And the man said, "For what? Let me see your ID for what? Why you want to see my ID? You got to give me probable cause why you want to see my ID. You just rolling up here, just coming up here, just asking for ID? No, you need to tell me why." And he has a right to ask. And that's the part that, let me tell you something. People hate when you know your rights. You tell me why you need to see my ID, man. I mean, I'm standing right here. I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm not doing nothing. And you want to totality. They gonna try to see if this man that got beat up instigated this shit right here because they want to use it as a way to try to clear some of the bullshit that they got going on. But trust me, boo-boo, this is not going to happen. No, no, no. The camera don't lie. Let's continue. Part of our investigation will be reviewing body-worn camera footage. If anyone witnessed this incident, we are asking you to contact the Office of Professional Responsibility at 410-396-2300, please. Y'all can kiss me with that bull. Y'all can miss me and don't even kiss me with that bullshit. Because if this was the Office of Professional Responsibility, then that shit with Freddie Gray would have never happened. Them other incidents where the police officers killing them other young men and women up in Baltimore would have never happened. If y'all was the Office of Professional Responsibility, then them cops that set them guys up with them drugs and all that other shit and them guns, all that shit wouldn't have been happening. So this Office of Professional Responsibility, that's some bullshit too. Because see, y'all are reactive instead of being fucking proactive. Let's just call a spade a spade. Y'all wait until the shit stink, and then you want to try to do it. Now you see, okay, just like this. You see a dog shitting right there on the sidewalk. Now, it's the responsibility of whoever is walking that dog to get that shit up. If that person don't get that shit up and somebody comes through and they step in it, who is responsible for that person getting the shit on the shoe? So therefore, if the person who had the dog was responsible, then why didn't you, if you was in that building and you saw that dog shit and you saw that person let that dog shit, why didn't you come out there and say, hey, get your dog shit. Your dog not gonna shit on my sidewalk. Come and get your dog shit. You ain't got no bag? Here you go. Get your dog shit. And you know what that's going to do? It's going to do one or two things. Either it's going to make that person not let their dog walk in that direction, or either either they're not going to let the dog come back over there, or when they come back, they're going to have a doggy bag with a pooper scooper, or they're going to try your ass again and come over there again. And guess what? You catch them again and tell them, if you come over here again and you let your dog walk on my shit, I'm going to give your ass a ticket, because now that not only are you loitering, but guess what? It's against the law for you to let your dog just shit in my damn yard and on my sidewalk. I don't give no damn. Kiss my ass. I'm not going to clean up your shit. You an adult. And you got the nerve to have a damn pet. No. So this Office of Professional Responsibility is some bullshit. Y'all are reactive instead of damn proactive, because too much shit has happened in the Baltimore Police Department for y'all to be some damn professional responsibility. No, the fuck y'all not. Because obviously these damn officers that y'all done trained ain't doing shit professional, and they damn sure acting like they not responsible for the chaos and the calamity that they done damn caused. So y'all can go ahead on. Let me continue. What led up to the attack? All right, here we go. Let's see what happened. The incident began around 11:45 a.m. while officers was working on a crime suppression detail related to a crime in the area. Baltimore police spokesman T.J. Smith said 2 officers encountered a man, one of whom the officer is familiar with, police said. After the first encounter, officer released him and approached him again to provide him a citizen's contact sheet, police said. Wait a minute. Let me read this one more damn time. 2 officers encountered a man whom one of the officers is familiar with. After the first encounter, officers released him and approached him again to provide him a citizen's contact sheet, police said. Now, why do the police officers need a citizen's contact sheet? Let's continue. Smith said officers are required to fill out a contact sheet anytime they talk to a citizen in relation to any type of incident, no matter how brief the encounter. When he asked for his identification, the situation escalated when he refused, police said. Police did not identify the man, but CNN affiliate WJZ identified him as Deshaun McGreer. He was taken into custody and was also given medical treatment for his incident, police said. Now, why was he taken into custody? You got to help me understand that. Taken into custody for what? He was not charged with any crime and was released from custody, police said. Okay, good, because he didn't commit no crime. He asked why you need to see my ID. No. The man's attorney, Warren Brown, is planning to file a lawsuit. Oh man. CNN affiliate WBAL reported. Brown has not responded to CNN's request for a comment, and he ain't. Zero tolerance for this behavior. Tuggle said he was appalled. He was appalled. He was flabbergasted. He was taken aback. He was astounded. He just couldn't believe it. He was bewildered by the incident and has zero tolerance for behavior like this that I witnessed on that video. Officers have a responsibility and a duty to control their emotions in the most stressful of situations, the interim police commissioner said. Now that right there, that's what I'm talking about, holding people accountable. Now I can respect what he's saying with that right there, because sometimes you have to put the people's feet to the fire, and you have to let them know, listen here, the flames are licking at your feet, honey. The soles of your shoes have melted off. You about to get singed. They about to roast your ass. You can resign. But when you did this incident, you was on Baltimore Police Department's time. So therefore, it's going to be what it's going to be. But anyhow, let's continue. Baltimore is still dealing with the aftermath of 2015 death of Freddie Gray, who died in custody a week after a police encounter. Days of peaceful protests devolved into riots with assaults on police, looting, arson, and devastation of businesses. Baltimore Mayor Catherine Pugh said in a tweet that the city is working hard to earn and maintain the trust of the public. No, the fuck y'all not. Let me tell y'all something. Anytime you got a mayor, I don't give a damn whether it's a male, woman, black, white, green, yellow. I don't give a damn. Y'all say shit to try to fucking woo and lull people back to sleep with this bullshit. Everybody know that everybody's in everybody's damn pockets, and everybody's greasing everybody's palms and elbows and shit. Because it look like y'all walking on your fucking elbows trying to kiss ass to keep your pockets fat and keep your pockets lined up and for your own personal fucking stake in the matter. I don't give a damn. You ain't got to like it or me, but it's the truth. I don't give a damn. A kick dog always bark. So I don't give a damn. You ain't got to like it, but I promise you, a whole lot of y'all getting y'all pockets lined up from the bullshit. That's why y'all trying to lull people to sleep with this bullshit. You trying to smooth our heads over like it's going to be all right. No, the hell it ain't. Because it keeps getting worse year after year. Let's continue. She said that she has demanded answers and accountability for what happened Saturday. Okay. Same thing y'all demanded with Freddie Gray, but you see what the fuck happened. How many of them went to prison or jail? I'll wait. Keep going. We are working day and night to bring about a new era of community-based constitutional policing, and will not be deterred by this and any other instance that threatens our effort to reestablish trust of all citizens in the Baltimore Police Department, she said. Okay, you know what? I can tell you right now, all that is still some straight bullshit. Because, like I said, since the Freddie Gray murder, and that's what I'm going to call it, it was a murder, and ain't shit really been done. If anything, it done got worse over time. However, that's what they do. They, it's going to get that notoriety and shit for about a month or whatever the case may be. Then after the heat died down, then, some of this stuff is swept under the rug. But I'm going to tell you right now, I hope he keep it public, and I hope he ream y'all ass and take it to the bank, because I'm going to tell you right now, y'all ain't going to be satisfied until it's going to be other crazy stuff go on. And the police and Baltimore Police Department is known for corruption for many, many years. I remember people talk about how bad Baltimore Police Department was back in the early 80s, in the 70s, from the 70s all the way up to current present day, how corrupt it's been. And I was a little girl in the 70s, and I used to hear about that. So Baltimore has always had his time of corruption. and still do. You still got people going to jail for corruption, planting drugs and setting up bait cars and all that crazy shit. Oh yeah, I know y'all done heard about these daggone bait trucks that they be setting up in these black communities like they trying to do something. Let me tell y'all something about that, and then I'm gonna end this video. Y'all better understand privatized prison is real, and you don't understand how much each person is worth every year going to prison. If a judge, say for instance, in a month, a judge hears 100 cases. Out of 100 cases, he's putting 75 of them in prison or in jail. Out of out of the 25, okay, y'all free to go, whatever. It's 75. For every year, let's say you're getting $100,000 per person you put in prison, in privatized prison, a year. That judge sitting on the bank. Now imagine the people that own that prison, how much money they get per person they putting in jail. It is another form of slavery. Y'all need to understand. And what I don't understand is that we have communities that we can love and support each other, but we so busy trying to tear each other down, we don't even want to help build each other up. Because if, okay, I'm gonna tell you like this, it's enough black people in one community that if 10 to 15 families were to get together and put their money together and own a grocery store, you realize not only are you creating jobs, but you're creating wealth within your community. I don't understand. I mean, y'all can go around here, buy these BMWs, all these vehicles and shit like that that's costing 50, 75, $100,000 cars, but y'all won't take that same amount of money and get together with your other brothers and sisters and put a convenience store right there in your area, supporting your own community. You creating jobs. You give a homeless person, say, look, I can give you a place to stay. I can give you a job. This is what I can pay you an hour. You can stay back there. There's a cot back there. You can sleep back there. All I ask you is protect the store and don't steal from me. I will feed you. I will make sure you have clean clothes to wash. And I will make sure that you get paid. But you can't bring nobody here. Whatever. I mean, I don't understand how, maybe I'm thinking too much or I'm thinking too hard into it. And to me, and it might seem like it's easier said than done. But at the same time, man, I mean, it's enough of us in a community that we can make our own community. I'm telling you, y'all don't understand. Y'all go back and look at this it's called Black Wall Street, and it was in Oklahoma, right there in New York. Um, they have prominent black DC, prominent, and just got destroyed. I'm telling you, we can do that again, but people are scared. And then not only the fact that people are scared, is the point where as it has gotten to the point that we don't even want to see our own brothers and sisters do well. And I don't understand that. I don't understand how we don't want to see each other do well. I don't understand. My thing is this right here. If I'm if I'm doing something right now, say for instance, okay, I like doing acting. I'm just getting into it, maybe a year, but I know people that have been doing acting for 10, 12, 15 years. Those are the people that I want to keep in contact with and socialize with on a regular basis, because guess what? I can learn from them. I can know how to better my craft. I can know better how to implement certain emotions or certain ways to move and do things on film versus, you know, and you got, if you don't align and associate yourself with those who are at a different level, and you constantly dealing with people who's on the level that you on, or on the level that's under you, not saying that they're beneath you, but they don't have the knowledge and the experience that you have. You want to get with somebody that got the knowledge. If your knowledge is here, and you know someone whose knowledge is here, you want to talk with that person who's right here, because they can help elevate you and guide you and be a mentor to you. Not saying that you're gonna, I mean, but as you go up, they go up. You understand? And some people don't understand that, because they figure, you know, oh, you think you better than everybody else now because you're doing this and doing that. It's not about me being better than nobody or you being better than nobody. It's about your elevation and where you see yourself on the next level. And some people don't get that. But anyway, that's it. That's all. I know that just went over somebody's head right now. But anyway, it's like I said, Baltimore Police Department, shame on you. Y'all got a dark cloud over top of y'all that y'all just can't seem to get rid of. But if you get rid of them damn bad ones, and these good police officers with these chia seed size bowls can just stand up for once and protect the people that they supposed to be protecting and serving, things will be better. That's it. That's all. Good day.